Here's the example of how you do this double pull 14 feet round, part 2 of the video. So here we are. These are the legs, as you can see right here. That's the legs, and these are the braces. The braces that are gonna so here you go. There's a layout of how you can get this. Put the pull inside the middle. Put the pull inside the middle, and then you put the legs out all around on the other pieces, which are these pieces right here. And these pieces we're gonna show you guys how to start it, put it together. Robert, you ready? You want to show how we're gonna do one of them? So here's Robert's gonna show you guys how to how they're gonna go installed, so they start looking like that. So
you got it right here, like
no, but you want to show how do you where you slide the piece in through?
Yeah, not this one.
All right. So he's showing you guys one of the side views how to clamp that one, and as you can see, you slide. Show my we need to slide that one piece down.
And then we put the other one like this. You put a pin through right here.
And you gotta have those pins.
Through here.
So you see, lift up the seat so they can see the bag inside. Then right through the inside, you'll be able to see it. Yeah. So you stick that bar
See, stick it through here.
right through there.
And it goes right through the other side.
And it goes right through the other side.
Like this.
And then it comes up on this end right there. See where the looks like right there. See, it came out of that one.
Right here.
So then you click onto the next one. Yeah.
And then you put the pin
And then you put the pin on there. You're saying.
Like this.
And all you just is just clamp it in there. You make sure it matches the other side of the hole,
like that. Then you just
and you just tap it.
That's it.
And there it is. It's really all. There's nothing goes underneath. No bolts on the other side. None of that stuff. They're just plastic pins. So
you put if you
didn't have anything else, you could put some screws or something. But in this case, we have the right stuff. But if you happen to lose them, you can use screws with nuts, and they work just as good, even better. So you keep doing that, and then yeah. So and you just work that all the way through, all around. You see how we organized everything to be. It's pretty much easier when we're ready to just snap it. The dog is not included. Alright, so if you got 2 guys to help you, it's going to be easier. And I'll show you guys the next part. Alright, part 2 coming up. Actually, this is part 2. Part 3 next. Alright. Here we go, we're halfway through just getting the pull up. This is part 3. We have part 1, 2, and this is part 3 of how to build a double pull 14-inch. I mean, there's different sizes too, so if it's bigger or smaller, it's the same process to setting up the pull. Like I said, if you don't have these pins here, you can always use regular screws with the bolt, just in case you lost them. You can actually do that. Okay, and here's the legs. You gotta put the rubber parts on there. If you don't have those, you gotta figure something out. Here we have a guy of you know how he's doing it. He's putting the pins in on top, like I said, and he's gonna put the leg up. You know, try to keep it from falling on one side. So you want to put a leg and go around and put the legs as you go. Oh, there goes that leg. So make sure the legs are inside these like I said, don't forget the leg. So he's gonna do this. So then when we're done with this, we'll show you guys what the next step is. Alright, so make sure you put the legs inside like that, stick them up in there, and you just clamp them on and click it, and just keep doing that. See you guys on part 4. Okay, here we go. We're gonna do that now, the installation, filter installation for the 14 feet pool. Here's the pool. It's already stand up, as you guys can see. We just got it up and going. Now we're gonna do the installation pump on this. And here's the instructions, and here's the parts that you will need right there. I went on the website, but I didn't get good enough information to do this, so I figured out I can help somebody out by doing it myself, step by step, how to do the installation pump on this pool. So here's the parts I need, and I'm gonna show you guys how to install the pump and how is they gonna work. Here first, you wanna find yourself something where you can stand your pump on. This is your filter pump, and you wanna stick this on top and make sure it clicks in there. You wanna make sure your pump is facing this way, so when you connect it to here, it's easier. And then one other thing, you wanna get this right here, which is your number 7, your pump retaining nut. It's this black one right here. You gotta go inside and you twist it in there, and it's not locked in place where this is gonna stay locked. Second thing you do is you're gonna install this piece right here. It's already got the gasket on there into this hole right here. One shoulder here. Back up. Go back a little more. Should stand over there. And stick it in through here. You stick the side into the inside, and where the gasket is around here, the outside. And you stick it in there, and then you just tighten it. You tighten it, it's already sealed because there's a gasket. You put the pump, and you get one of the clamps, stick it into the hose, and stick it into here. Make sure it fits flush on there, and you tighten it. You go to your pump, and here's the clamp again. Stick the clamp, put it in there all the way, tighten it, and then there's this seal cap where you just, not just to drain your filter or let water run through or whatever. It could be useful for that many things. Now we're gonna install the filter in here. Want to show them here? You just drop the filter in here like this. You twist it a little bit, and you see it in place in there. You put the cup, and there's the little things on the side, and then you twist, and it's locked. The other thing is, now that we get that going, there's a black gasket that you gotta put into the inside. It's right here. That gasket right there. Deeply. This gasket, there's 2 of them. One of them I replaced one. So if you find 2 of them, don't get freaked out. Oh, there's 2 of them. Where are those? It's just a replacement one. So don't get freaked out. Want to show me here? You stick this plastic figure sticking out into the hose. It's pretty bit self-explanatory when you do this. You don't know where everything goes just because everything fits where it's supposed to be. You put the gasket on there for leaks. Remember, there's 2 gaskets of this, so don't panic if you don't know where the other one goes. It's just a replacement one for future reference here. Okay? So once you get that in there, You're gonna make sure it fits. All the holes are lined up correctly. So when you do put your screws, you don't run into any problems. Okay. So it has to be facing down. See these little cuts here? That's because it gotta go down. And then you won't have a problem installing it. So that does make a difference. You put it the wrong way, you're gonna struggle. And then you put the plastic top. The same thing. See the little gaps here? They go down. See how they just fall right in? Okay. So you want to make sure you put the outside. Make sure it says water level, so you know that's the outside. Okay. And then once you do that, to make sure all is off, you put your screws in. You want to put the top screws in first, if it's easier. So you hold it together. And really that's how this one works. There's a lid on there. I'm just gonna show this quick, put these quick screws on there so I can show you guys the rest of it. And then you put in all the rest of the screws on after you're done with this one. So remember, there's more screws. There's here, 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 and here. And let me show you guys the rest of it now. The other one is the cleaner. This one, it has a, you stick the extension pole in here, and then you clamp it. If you don't have, this is for the water, for your water hose. That's for the water hose, where you can put the water hose, turn it on, it cleans it. If you don't have the skimmer pump, it's not included on here, so don't freak out if you don't see a skimmer pump or you're trying to figure out how you're going to be cleaning with the pump. Well, I think you might have to order that online or order it with the company. So we don't have a skimmer pump, so we don't need it. Because nothing fits, this doesn't fit here. You can't use the pump to clean your pool. So that's why they give you this other option. Is you just put the hose in there and you just turn on the hose, and in the little bag is what does the cleaning there. And it kind of helps, you know, all that debris, all that stuff underneath stuff kind of goes up into the bag, and that's the other way to do it. It's not recommended, but if you don't have the pump, then I recommend you do clean your pool often with this before you even clean it, so it cleans all the big stuff, you know, the leaves and stuff, and you keep it covered for debris and other insects that might fall on it, birds poop and all that stuff. And the other one is you just plug in your pump. Don't forget the lid. This lid goes here. Can I show them? And you just, this lid goes in here. Okay.
Clicks right in.
And you just, you know, let it.
That's how it goes.
That's how it goes. It just sits like that.
Right
Okay.
there.
So, and then you're good. When you want to do service and clean it, take out the filter and just hose it down or buy it with another one, whatever you can afford. I mean, it's suggested you replace it, but like I said, don't get freaked out if you don't figure out how to do this. This is just, you put the hose on there, you use this if you don't have a pump. Otherwise, you can use this, and this will go to the skimmer pump, and then you use this, which your extension cord will go right here. This will go right here, and then your pump will be connected to here, and then somehow it'll do the cleaning for you. If you have any questions, you can ask me and comment on my YouTube page, or comments will help me out and help you out. So that's how we did this pool today. I mean, it's pretty easy. There's the pool for you guys to enjoy. I mean, we're gonna enjoy it, and then we're gonna be talking about the ladder on the next section 5. So, see you guys.